got Durant. He's out there with Steven Adams. Cooper is out there with Mitchell. And it's Lloyd in at the 2. And for Chicago, Duncan is out there with LeBron James. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Johnson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at center. And it's Chicago to start out. Mitchell against Johnson. Lobs it up for Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Down low, Durant, and finished off by KD.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
The drive by Mitchell.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Here's Johnson. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Inside. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Johnson. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Now here's Durant. Drives to the hoop. Knocked away. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Team ball.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. KD a screen. Here's Lloyd. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Johnson against Mitchell. Johnson kicks to James. Passes it to Jordan. From 12 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Albuquerque with the possession. They trail by 1. Here's Durant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. KD's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Jordan, high post. Duncan outside. And Adams sends it back.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Albuquerque. Cooper the pass to Adams. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Steven Adams is improving on the offensive end, and given his size and strength, he's effective from inside.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. ends up going with the new group.
Make some noise.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Bird. And again, Chicago. No good. Albuquerque leading by 3. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Curry passes to Bird. Back to Curry. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Is your Buccaneers through? Make some noise, fans.
Carr against Curry. Carr the pass to Moncrief. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Got a piece of it, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry finds Garnett. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. They grab their own miss. Lays it up off the glass.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Moncrief, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
That's tipped. Bryant looking over the floor. Left side Curry. And here's Bird for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Albuquerque out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Albuquerque.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And so in the game for Albuquerque, Rui Hachimura out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Carr. Then it's Moncrief, and it's Anthony in at the small forward spot. And the dunk by Carr.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Adams checked in, and so Jordan nails both of them. And here's Carr. Pass to Moncrief. Now Adams. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Here's Carr. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
You know, Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
James finds Duncan. Here's Jordan. Up again. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Carr the pass to Hachimura. Adams with the screen on Duncan. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make three-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
Johnson dishes to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Carr against Johnson. Moncrief the pass to Adams. Oh, and the jam by Adams.
Boy, Steven Adams just plays with tremendous energy and aggression. Look out, Rim.
Chicago trails by 6. And the pass to Jordan. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Robertson, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Chicago making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
That was your dance team. Make some noise.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's KD for 3. And that one is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
2 minutes.
Johnson surveying the floor. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. LeBron's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. KD sets the pick for Mitchell. They get it back. Adams dishes to Durant. Second chance shot. And Adams kicks to KD. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Some changes for Chicago. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Duncan. Bird comes in for James. And Curry subbed in for Johnson. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Curry passes to Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Here's Lloyd. Traps in the tray. Lloyd's got the game tied up here for Albuquerque.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Robertson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That one falls. Bird's got 5 now.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Lloyd. Off target from outside. It's stolen by Adams. Out to KD. Passes it to Lloyd. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And so here's Albuquerque. Pass to Adams. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 6 points for Steven Adams.
This guy is used to drawing contact. Adams outworks and out-hustles anyone in his way.
From 12 feet out. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
34.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at James, what a contribution.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So with Bird sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Duncan. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Takes it inside. And Adams sends it back. A nice shot by Jordan. Here's Giddey. Adams outside. And stolen by LeBron. There's the pass to Duncan. He dishes it to Johnson. James in the post. Anthony on him. LeBron, good.
Well, LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
Johnson against Giddey. Adams sets the pick for Anthony. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anthony's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson against Giddey. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Albuquerque trails by 3. Now here's Moncrief. He's got 5. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Johnson, the pass to LeBron. Now here's Jordan. Moncrief defending. To the inside, 8 feet away, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
That free throw, no good. Kobe's checked in for LeBron. Shaq's checked in for Albuquerque. Hachimura comes in for Kevin Durant.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Passes it to Hachimura. For the lead, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 2nd bucket. Giddey with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Feeds it to O'Neal. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Wise beyond his years. Giddey has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives you out of the backcourt. Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency from range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And here's Anthony from the arc. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Bryant in the corner. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Johnson against Giddey. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
The shot by Kobe, no good. 51 seconds left in the third. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 8 points.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Anthony dishes to O'Neal. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Moncrief goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 3-point Albuquerque lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Jordan. And too long on the shot. Anthony taking his time here. Here's Moncrief. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Albuquerque leads by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Danzo in the game for Albuquerque. Moncrief is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Anthony, and it's Hachimura in at the 4-man position. LeBron, no good. And Anthony's got the ball here for Albuquerque. It's a 5-point game. Hachimura the pass to Anthony. Shaq with the screen. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Picked up by Robertson. Here's Shaq. It's all in by the Bulls. LeBron outside. Kicks it out to Robertson. Back to James. Garnett with the screen for James. To the middle. That's in, and the Albuquerque lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Robertson.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Albuquerque's coach said to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good from long range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Curry. Outside, Jordan. Garnett with the screen for Jordan. Adams, some nice D. Albuquerque leading by 6. KD passes to Cooper. From deep. Screen by Adams. Puts up a 3. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got the lead up to 9 now for Albuquerque.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Curry against Mitchell. Adams with the screen on Curry. Now the pass to Cooper. Here's Adams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 9. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. So for the Bulls, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Garnett. Duncan comes in for Larry Bird. And it's Johnson in for Stephen Curry. Carr against Jordan. Looking to get back on track here. Can't hit that one. And Albuquerque the other way now. Left side Durant. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
How about the balance from Durant? More strong than you would think that frame suggests. Able to finish through contact is KD.
Here's Grant. And again, it's Albuquerque. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They trail by 11, and he nails that one right through the net.
A sweet lean in. Just no defense around. Probably could have gone straight up.
Now Mitchell. Driving to the basket, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back. Durant against Duncan. Durant down low. Mitchell outside. This one for 3. Again, Mitchell missing. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.